Hey everyone, it's Jill, and I'm here to help you walk through your proofing gallery to make your collection to submit to me for what you would like me to edit from your mini session. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to copy and paste the link that I've provided to you into your browser, and I am on Safari, so your browser, and on a Mac, so your browser might look a little different. And once you go there, you're going to be asked or prompted to put in a password. And all the passwords are Jillybean, Jillylbybein, all lowercase. So once you're in your gallery, you're going to see a large window here, and then you'll see all of your images down here. Your first window just happens to correspond with your first image. So once you're in, you can click on your images, and you can scroll through. You can enlarge them by doing the double arrow, which will toggle to full screen, and you can look through them. Obviously, they say proof right now, but once you make your suggestions and I edit those, that will not be the case. So I just clicked out of there, and now I'm back to the grid. So what I find most families do, and what I recommend people to do when they come back to the studio, and because this is a mini session, you don't come back to the studio, but typically I would sit down with you in person, we would go over your images together, and you would make your selections. But what I tell or suggest people to do is to not have any sort of filter. So don't go through and be like, well, which one do I want for the cover of my holiday card? Which one do I want to give to grandparents? And which one do I want for my office? You will be overwhelmed. Trust me, I've done this hundreds of times. So the easiest thing to do is to go through and pick your favorites and then go back through and start making those selections. So what I find most people do is they tend to pick one or two of each pose, if you will. So you can click on it. You can click to full screen and go through and see which your favorites are. How stinking cute is he? That one's definitely a favorite. Okay, so let's say you go through in that same fashion that I just did. Little guy's in the suitcase. He's waving hi. Big old cheeseburger. Oh, the other thing too is here, if you look at this, these are not cropped. So this is exactly how I took it out of my camera. I did do some editing with the exposure and the color, but you can always crop this excess out of here. So again, we're just going to go through and click on some favorites. Okay, so let's say those are, oh, and one of the two of them together, that's cute. Let's say those are your favorites. Hold on, I didn't collect. Let's get one of these. Okay, this might take you a while to get to this point. Okay. But you can see of the 44, I have 12 favorites. So if I click on that where it says show favorites, there's 12. So you've all purchased at least 5. Most of you have done 5 or more. But like, let's say for this, they want to upgrade to 10. So you can do packages of 5, 10, or all. They have 12 here. So they're going to have to whittle it down. So let's say they pick between these two. They pick this one. So just unstar that one. That one goes away. And let's get one more. These two are pretty similar, so let's get rid of this one. And that one went away. So now we have 10. Okay, and then to show all, you can go back here again. So there's all of them. And here's the 10. And then once you have that, you can come over here and submit the favorites. And it will send that collection over to me by email. So you're all set. But I do want to show you. So like, let's say this one here. Okay, again, so I've just put these through one program. I just kind of correct for exposure and color, but they have not gone into Photoshop where they're enhanced. So if I look at that image, here it is what you see. And here's what you will get. If you zoom in, you can see the quality. Okay, so another one. Them with their dog. I was thinking cute. And then if you come to Photoshop, once I've edited it, this is what it looks like. So pretty significant difference. It was raining on these guys, but how cute. Super sweet. All right, so that's it. If you guys have any questions, by all means, let me know. People always want to know what the turnaround time is. So at this point, once I hear back from all of you, I work on them in sequential order. So the sooner you get back to me, the sooner your files will get back to you. But all files will be back within probably 2 weeks. If you are one of the early ones, it will be back very soon. If you're one of the later ones, I had 20 people 2 weeks ago. So if you're the 19th family, it's going to be a while to get these back. They do go through and really, modify the photos to make them look the best that they can. So if you have any questions at all, just let me know. Thanks.